right, guys, you're good to go. Thank you. All right, folks, welcome back. We're back at you with the Skill Level 5 Finals. We have 2 more finals left after this one. This one's going to be a good one. We got 2 races to 4. We got Chase Dustin versus Marc Clenaghan. All right. Marc lost the lag. He is racking. Dustin's getting ready to break. And we will be off into the races. It's not working, damn it. All right. A cue ball off the table. 8 ball didn't move, though, so we don't have to worry about that. We see 1 ball down and 1 ball pocketed. I think it was a stripe, if I saw correctly. 2, 4, 6. Nope, it was a solid. 2, 4, 6. So 1 solid down, no stripes. Ball in hand behind the line. I don't know why it's not working. Hotkey. I don't know why it's not working. It is what it is. Just my keyboard died. Let's see. Oh, didn't die. So it isn't working for some reason. So Dustin back at the table. Or Chase, I'm sorry. Just Chase took stripes. Remember, guys, these are both skill level 5s. Remember, if you're on here, if you're on YouTube, all I ask is that if you haven't been to my channel before, please subscribe, hit that bell notification. That way you get notified every time we start one of these fantastic matches live. Oh, shoot, I need to reset that. All right, so Marc Clenaghan back to the table. Now remember, folks, Marc is our resident sponsored player by Jacoby Q's. He's not really. Marc's a good guy. He plays with Jacoby Q's. Jacoby has actually treated him amazing because of how much money he spent with them. You know, good customer service, and they give him some apparel and stuff like that. And so the inside joke all the time is he's a sponsored player. And Marc is just like the rest of us amateurs, trying to have a good time and enjoy league. And he's trying to get back. He went out to Vegas, I think for 9. It was either 9 ball or 8 ball. I don't remember. But he was a 3, I believe, at the time. And he got 5th in Vegas. And so now he's trying to go back to Vegas as a 5, which is pretty freaking awesome. But we'll see if Chase has something to say about that. I feel like he will. I feel like Chase is going to be like, have an exception. I don't know if that was a good hit. Oh, no, that ball was in front. Yeah, it was a good hit. Never mind. So we'll see what happens here. See if the nerves get to him or if he handles it like a champ and goes to Vegas. Nice shot there. Dusty, if you're watching this, you need to bring me my jump cue so I can mess around. Jess, it's okay to let him come and bring me my jump cue. He won't stay long. I really want my jump cue, though. I'm going to be here for a few more hours. That was a good try. All right, Chase is coming back to the table. We'll see what he's going to come up with. Remember, guys, if you are on here, if you could share this post, try and get as many people watching as possible, that would be amazing. Absolutely fantastic. Not sure what he was trying there, but oh, never mind. Well, got a little too much juicy juice on it. All right, Chase tried a combo there. Unfortunately, was unable to make it go. Oh, well, did I? Okay, well, the sheet I had Dustin first. Or had Chase first, I mean. But that's fine. I will correct it, guys. I'm sorry. Don't yell at me. I'm sorry. You're going to make me cry. I'm just kidding. That's fine. I very easily could have misread that. And if so, I apologize. We will get that corrected right now. If you give me 1 second. There we go. Dustin Chase. And I will go over here. Edit. Don't forget, guys, this is on YouTube as well. It is not just on Facebook. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. It should, did I not hit enter? Nope, it should be corrected any second now on the stream. Dustin Chase. Let me refresh this. And there we go. We got Dustin Chase everywhere. Dustin Chase, Dustin. Yep, we're good. All right, everything's corrected. Apologize for that, guys. Thank you, though, for correcting me. I appreciate that. Blue Marlin Pools of Brevard. I like it. And Mr. Bill Johnson, remember, you know what I'm going to say. Come on, Bill. What a shot. Oh, man. That was a great shot. The Beach Boys are great, but the Beatles were the first boy band. Don't you forget it, Bill. Oh, I love it. That was a good try there by Marc. See what Dustin can come up with. I mean, that's fair enough. mean, let's be honest. They all had high enough voices. They all sounded like girls anyways. I honestly didn't know. I never listened to the Jackson 5. I knew nothing about the Jackson 5. Never particularly was my style of music, so at least particularly theirs. A, B, C, easy as 1, 2, 3. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, baby, you and me. Do, 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 do. See if Dustin can make this shot. It's a good shot if he pulls this one off. Yeah, that was a tough shot. All right, Marc's going to have to come up with something here. Oh, all Brevard Customs and Blue. Man, all the businesses are in here rooting people on. I love it. Fadi, weren't you here earlier today? That's right. I think you asked me to watch a hit while I was setting up. I'm sorry, bro. That wasn't against you. I just really had to get up set up quickly, and I was in the middle of that. I wasn't trying to be rude. I apologize. I actually don't disagree with that shot, Marc. That wasn't a bad try. These guys are taking video game golf entirely too seriously over there. I'm sorry, Fadi. That's crazy because you've been playing. Dustin owns Blue Marlin Pools of Brevard. Is that what you're saying, sir or ma'am? Whoever I'm speaking to. Oh, that was a good try, Dustin. That was a good try. Am I potentially talking to Dustin's significant other or an employee of Dustin's? Or both? I don't know. Or I don't know. Am I just going to get yes, yes, no, maybe? Well, pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Dustin. Since I don't have a name, I will just call you Mrs. Dustin. Good call on that one, Bill. We aren't in Alabama, sir. His brother isn't his wife. I'm sure she's fine with it, Bill. Just joking. Tough miss there by Marc, but he definitely left Dustin in a precarious position. See what he comes up with here. So since you're using the Blue Marlin name, does that mean Dustin is affiliated with the family that owns Blue Marlin Realty? Oh, did that go? That went perfect. That was a great shot. Excellent shot there by Dustin. He had the right idea, just hit it too hard. It was absolutely the right idea, just hit it entirely too hard. So that's a very tricky shot that a lot of guys, I mean, it is a very hard shot to learn how to hit that just hard enough to still keep the 8 makeable from there. Very difficult. It's a kill draw shot. It is probably one of the harder shots you ever learn. But man, when you learn it, it changes the game for you. Dustin's playing good though. And he flushed it. Absolutely flushed it. So Dustin goes up 1-0 against Marc Clenaghan. And Marc played well. He just, he missed a 3. Not that I think making the 3 there was really going to benefit him. If anything, he probably should have missed it the same way, but possibly tried to make sure he left the cue ball to where he couldn't make that ball in the corner that way. Gotcha. That makes sense. I'm going to guess Gordy Chase is a family member also. The odds of having a Dustin Chase and a Gordy Chase not be related is probably slim to none. But again, welcome Mrs. Dustin Chase and Gordy Chase. I've never seen you guys on here, but it's a pleasure to see you guys on here. Okay, Mr. Moats, thank you. For those of you new to this, my name is Brian Melnick. I do the photography and the videography and stuff like that. I'm the best of the vibes. Hey, I feel like if your brother wins this, Gordy, you might not have an argument to stand on after that, sir. But I'm Brian Melnick. I do the videography and the photography here for Brevard APA, and welcome to our simple little stream that we have. I hope you guys enjoy it and the ability to watch your husband and brother play and enjoy it. I would say that if ESPN wasn't going out of business there, Nick. I don't know how much longer ESPN's going to be around. They keep focusing more on stuff that nobody cares about instead of focusing on sports. I heard today that ESPN will no longer be broadcasting any MLB games after this season, which is crazy to me. I mean, what are they going to broadcast in the middle of the summer? Like, that is insanity to me, but whatever. So, Dustin back to the table. Nice shot, man. Dustin, it's good. I've never seen him play before, but he's a solid shot. I stopped watching ESPN probably 10 years ago because it just got too non-about sports. I remember you used to be able to turn ESPN on, and within an hour, you would know everything that happened in sports in the last 24 hours. And now, you can go the whole day, and they don't even talk about all the major events that happened in sports in the last 24 hours. It's terrible. So I can tell you it's been at least 10 years since I've watched something on ESPN. Hey, maybe they'll bring pool back during the summer, Bill. You never know. They're going out of business. Might as well try something. I'm just saying. Maybe Lonely Brian will be on there broadcasting amateur events on pool. Hey, that's not a bad idea. The problem is that would mean I could probably do that. I would have to start bookmarking shots. That's not a bad idea, Nick. After tournaments, bookmark a bunch of shots and, maybe do like a top 10 of shots during an event or something like that, or top 5. I mean, that bank on the 8 was definitely up there. So, Australian rules football was the best at. No, you know what the best? What was that show they used to? You used to be on at 2 or 3 in the morning, in the middle of the summer. And it was, I can't remember. It was an auto sport, but it was like an auto sport mixed with some other kind of sport. It was really weird. It was something that would have been on the Ocho, or something crazy like that. It was, I don't remember. I can't remember now. But you brought that up. Man, Dustin here has got a real chance. Can't get enough. Bro, this is a real... By the way, if it just lagged, I apologize to you. It looks like I dropped internet there for a second, but it should be back up and going back to normal. But Dustin, man, listen, everybody remembers Sunday morning, Workout Beach, Venice Beach, all the girls. Every guy remembers that on ESPN back in the day. Look at this guy, man. Marc's got his work cut out for him against this guy. Dustin says, watch this, hold my beer. Apparently, Gordy here called and talked trash, and Dustin said, I got to prove to you I'm the best. He said, I ain't going to have my brother trying to tell me I'm not the best. If y'all brothers are anything like me and my brothers, this is one sport my brother will not challenge me to, is pool. He will not challenge me to anything in pool. Oh, Miss Jackson, I appreciate you chiming in. Oh, no. Oh, he got it. I thought he undercut it. Yeah, he is. Dustin's playing good, man. It ain't over, though, As quick as somebody can win 2 or 3 racks in a row, they can lose 2 or 3 racks in a row. So Marc's just got to keep his head down and try his best, and that's all he can do. You don't do anything else but that. So, but that was a very good out by Dustin there. See if Marc can change this the next rack and get a win. Dustin just noticed his Zan's packaging down there. All right, good break. Couple balls down. Let's see. Oh, 8 was moving at the end there. And oh, no, only 1. He made 1 solid. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. That's awesome. Now remember, guys, if you are on here, I only ask for a couple of small things. If you're on Facebook, you like, you share, you comment. Even if it's just to say hi, let me know where you're watching from. Cheer someone on, whatever it is, say something. Let me know who's on here. And if you're on YouTube, you subscribe, you hit that bell notification. That way, every time we go live, you ensure that you get to watch whatever amazing event we have going on. And if you want to share it for me over there, that'd be fantastic too. I greatly appreciate it. We got this going on YouTube and Facebook. If anybody on Facebook wants to watch it on YouTube, you let me know and I will add the link into it so you can go straight to the video and watch it on your big screen. Hi, Miss Jennifer. How you doing? I saw you here earlier today. was like, you guys, the 2-3 board probably had the toughest board today. Did you see those girls playing? Come on now. Come on. They were killing it. That was a great match. Came down hill to the last 8-ball, and they both had a shot at it. Like, you can't write up an ending like that. So Marc back to the table, Dustin back to the table. Pocketed that. Well, Miss Burke, then we will see you here tomorrow, and hopefully you have better luck tomorrow than you had today. Do 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 boom bo do 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 bo do 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 boom 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 do 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 do. Dustin here on a good little roll, and he that 5-ball down there might be a little tricky for him. Just depends on the shape he gets on the 1. But I'm telling you, man, he gets straight in on that 1. That 5 is going to go away too. I think he's concerned about where the ball is going to go, but I feel like the only shot he really has is back cutting that 6, which I think is over there. Okay. Okay. You know, that's what he was comfortable with. He opened it up. You know, didn't want to do anything foolish, potentially put the 8 in out of turn. I can accept that. That's not bad. Raleigh, my head is home. Oh, man. No, he's not happy with himself right now. All right, Dustin going for the 1 ball. Just a little off. Not too bad. Not too bad. A good try, though. No, I don't think he would have liked his next shot much. The 5 doesn't go from there. All right, Marc's got a ball down. He is on the board. Excuse me. I will tell you this, though. The barbecue is here. I'm getting ribs and a pork chop here soon. Well, Gordy, I will say this, from one father to the other, that is probably far more important than playing in this event. So good luck to your daughter and her team in that gymnastics event. And I hope you enjoy yourself. And there will always be next time, sir. And hopefully you will get on the stream and your family can watch you when that time comes. So see what Marc chooses to do here. Nope. He's just a little off. Well, he's I think part of the problem is he's just kind of trying to get through it without making a colossal mistake at this point. Also, I think he's nervous. You know, he wants to go to Vegas. He's played well. You know, they both have. They've gotten to here. So I think he just, you know, he's worried about the mistake, which we've all done before. So, all right, let's see what Marc can do here. Well, uh, that sucks. Doing anything while you're hungry sucks. On the plus side, they have a really good barbecue place that just showed up. And like I said, their pork chops and their ribs and their brisket, it's all amazing. In fact, I might do ribs and brisket tonight. Maybe I don't do a pork chop. Maybe I do some ribs and biscuits and brisket. Ribs and brisky. Brisky and ribs. Forgive me. I squirreled there for a moment. It's Mrs. Dustin's fault. She made me think of food again. All right, Dustin back to the table. Oh, you don't need to be sorry. I like talking about food. You know, I don't ever get sides off of their truck, actually. I just like the meat. I don't get the sides because I'm afraid I'll eat those and then not eat all my meat. So I just don't get the sides. I just get the meat. You will find Miss Dustin if you ever watch this with your husband in the future, or if you come to events, or if he's on here again. I like talking about food, specifically tacos usually. Very, very good idea there, Nick. Well, so both of them's balls are pretty much unmakeable. Um, or at least two of all of Dustin's and two of Marc's. So, oh, good shot there by Marc. All right. See what I really hope he chooses not to make this ball right here. That was a good choice. That's the right shot there. Do, 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 do. Oh. Let's see what Marc chooses to do with this. That actually is a very good shot. Well, that was the right shot. He just didn't get the results he wanted. Oh, man. There you go. Kick it first. Yep, there you go. Good shot. That was a very good shot there. The 8's pretty much hanging in the pocket, so you just got to make this. Oh, my gosh. You tell the way he hit it. Wow. That's, might not get another opportunity like that. Might not get another opportunity like that. So the hardest part about this is, you're not getting a timeout at all for all the skill levels. It's like you don't get that one timeout that your captain gets to come out and say, hey, don't do this, or hey, pay attention to this. Oh, my Lord. Well, at least it was a legal hit. Holy cow. He missed that, wow. I was not expecting that. So, well, Marc's going to have to figure this one out. He definitely did not leave himself where he wants to be there, as you can see here. Oh, he did not. He did. Look at that. What a shot there. What a shot. That is a pool shot right there. He said it is not over. What a shot. Kicks it in. He'd have got called timeout on him 5 times over by Dusty Moats as he was trying to shoot that shot. And no shot Dusty would have let him shoot that in league or in a tournament. Dusty would have been like, what are you doing? What a shot it was, though. What a shot. Can't do anything. Oh, Miss Connors, good to see you on here. Mr. Monroe, good to see you guys on here. That was, that's huge for the confidence. Absolutely huge. No, definitely could not afford to go down 3-0. He needed to hit that 11 just a little harder, but he made it work. He definitely hit a good shot there. Oh, 8 ball's moving. But it got stopped. 7 ball get all the way there. Nope. Nothing fell. Open table. Let's see what Dustin can do. Marc had a little pressure getting that rack. All right, Dustin to the table. That kind of sounded flat, but it fell. Good shot. Weird how that sounded. That was such a great shot. Well, both of them have made amazing shots on the eights now, man. These guys are here to play. They ain't joking around. Nice shot there by Dustin. All right. All right, so Marc back to the table. He'll figure it out. All right. Marc made a combo there. Good little shot there. See if making that 8 boosted his confidence a little. Well, you got a little lucky, but we'll take it, right? Ain't nobody turning it down. Nick Portry, I heard, just went up to a 7. Congratulations to Nick. I don't think they're in the finals. Matt, are you guys the finals? Do you guys want to wait to play on this one? Okay. No worries then. Well, apparently, so Nick Poultry and Matt Dean are in the finals on the next table. I am going to position one of the I'm going to reposition my side camera so that, well, no, I have it. So I'm gonna solely probably focus on this. That way we have their match in the background at the same time. Anyways, what was I saying? Anyways, I'm gonna probably try and stay on this so we can watch kind of both tables at the same time, if you will. That was a good shot there. As far as the leave's concerned, this is one of those balls I know you might have been going for. I'm not sure if he was, but you definitely don't want to make because your next shot would not have been fun. All right. How you doing, bud? You too. How you been? Yep. Oh, you're good. Anytime I'm over here, bro, you can come up. Even if I'm talking, you can always come up and say hi. Oh, Lizard Creek, I always shout them out. I love their food truck. You too, bro. It's good seeing you. All right. Sorry about that. Mark, back to the table. I think that was Sean, if I'm not mistaken, Antonio, that just, and forgive me if I don't remember everybody's name. Usually the first few times I meet them. So I believe that was Sean who was going to be in Vegas because he won a doubles event with his partner Antonio, who was going for 9-ball and 8-ball, who also won an event with Marvin. So Sean's a nice guy. He's usually on here watching, but he's up here today. I'm guessing he was playing today, so. That was a good shot there. That was a good shot. That was a good shot. I don't know if that's the 13 or if that's the 5. Oh, no, it went clean. Holy snikes. A great shot. Huh. What do I know? Freaking rookie over here. Everything's going solid. Nick, I've already had 3 finals on here today, sir. We have, or 2 finals. I'm sorry. That was a great out by Dustin there. Dave Dixon Jr. won the 7 board against Carl Moxley, and Blanca won the 2-3 board against Danielle to go to Vegas already. This will be the 3rd one, and in the background is the 4th one you will see popping up on screen right now, which is a match between Matt Dean and Nick Poultry. Nick just went up to a 7. I believe he just broke and ran the first rack, if I'm not mistaken. And Matt Dean is a 6 that plays out of pockets and putters currently, I think, is where he's playing out of. So we got 2 matches right now. Both of these tables, winner goes to Vegas. That was a good try there. Hard shot, though. We are in a slight intermission due to lavatory requirements. Well, there you go. Good for you, Nick. All right, Clenaghan back to the table. Lord have mercy. Sorry. Somebody sent me a funny video. I apologize. That's funny. You know, actually, Bill, you know how many people I've seen that do that? They watch and play at the same time. I, I would not be able to do that. Well, let's see if Mark can get this rack and get one rack closer to the hill, trying to punch his ticket to Vegas. Dustin wins another rack. Dustin Chase will be punching his ticket to Vegas. It is not that far from being possible right now. I mean, you know, Bill, we want to record you playing, so there's that. I mean, anybody that doesn't accept that the Beatles are a boy band is, you know, I mean, you ain't got a clue about anything. You know, FSU fan and think the Beatles aren't a boy band. Well, I'm just curious as to what he's going to do now. I mean, that was a great shot on the ball before that. Unfortunately, I feel like he should have taken the ball on the side before he did that, but it is what it is. See what Dustin can do from here. Has an opportunity to put this one away. All right, so Dustin has this ball left to put himself on the 8 and have an opportunity to punch his ticket to Vegas for what I'm assuming would be the first time ever for him in APA. And unfortunately, well, I mean, he really left Marc in a bad spot here. Let's see if I mean, there's a safety here, but I'm not sure that Marc knows it. And you hit the Marc's left side of the ball with a little inside, hit the bottom rail, and get back down to where the 8 ball is. Wow. How unlucky is that? He hit it hard enough to try and get all the way back down table and just unfortunately found that center pocket. And that is just unfortunate. So Dustin is 2 balls away from punching his ticket to Vegas. I'm sure he's not feeling nervous at all. I say that jokingly. Mrs. Dustin, if maybe you get a chance to go to Vegas with him, who knows? If not, you're going to miss your husband for a few days. And here we go. Let's see if he can put this in. Oh, did he hit it too soft? Oh, he hit it just enough. And there you go. Dustin Chase puts it away, finishes it out. Let's get a little interview with him here for a second. All right, Dustin, come on over here, buddy. So your wife, I'm sure, says congratulations. She was on there watching you, as well as your brother. How you feeling right now?
Good. Feel good.
Is this your first time going to Vegas for a pool event?
Yeah. Yep.
Other than maybe swimming pools, I hear you're a pretty good swimming pool guy.
Yeah, I built swimming pools. Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. So how hard was today compared to what you thought it was going to be?
Very hard. Very stressful. Overwhelming.
It is a lot. Very long.
Hungry.
Well, Vegas is going to be a whole lot more of that, but it is going to be fun because it's a whole different event. It's an experience in a lifetime. Congratulations. Thank you for the performance. You guys both played great. You both had a couple of amazing shots. Enjoy, and I'll see you in Vegas, sir. Yes, sir. All right, guys, we will see you in the next match. Absolutely, Dustin. Good shooting, sir. Huh? Grab what? No, they can stay there. It's fine. Unless they're going to come over on their own. Okay, well, yeah, just give me a second.